welcome back to my corner of the internet. Today I am doing my winter project pan intro video. So excited for myself. You guys, so I have a few products here that I want to try to meet some goals on while I am enjoying them, using them every day. So I ended up with 8 products this time around. As you guys know, I finagle depending on what it is that I want to use, what the season is bringing me, and I am excited to share these products with you guys. So if you're interested, let's get on with it. Okay, so 2 things before I get started, not 2. 2 things before I get started so then you guys are fully aware of how I'm going to do my project pans going forward. First and foremost, I have a feeling somebody's going to ask me what's on my lips. Lately, you guys have been asking me what's been on my lips because I tell you guys that I do concoction. So I did another concoction today. So I ended up using a lip liner that is in this project pan, but I mixed 2 lipsticks that I never thought to mix, but I love it. So I wanted a red lip, but I didn't want it too purple and I didn't want it too bright. So this is what I ended up doing. And these are old, you guys. I've had these for a long time. This is the Chanel La Sensuelle. I don't know. This red lip right here, which is gorgeous for this time of year, but I didn't want it to be too bright because I do have some sort of like green color on my eyes and I didn't want it to be like too red and green. So I toned that red down with Whirl. As you guys can see, I have a little bit of residue on here. This is MAC Whirl, and I put it on, and this is the lip combo that I came up with. In person, it's like this brown, red, burgundy. It's not so red, but it's not so brown. It's like that perfect in-between color. I love it. It has like a hint of purple, but not too much. I adore it. So this is my lip combo, just in case anybody's interested, because I know I've been getting that a lot, and sometimes I forget what I put on my lips because I do so much. All right, now the second thing I want to mention to you guys is I love knowing how many uses things take to finish, and I've been playing around this past year with tallying up my eyeshadow palettes to see how many times each eyeshadow palette gets used. You guys have seen me do it on a quarterly basis. So going forward, not only will I share any video, photo, or weighing of my products, I will only and solely be doing this for those things in my project pan, not my everyday stuff, because it's just a lot of work and I don't have the time for it. I did try it out for like 2 months and it was overwhelming for me to do. So I'm only going to do it for my project pan items. Anything you see in a project pan, I will be tallying up usage. And in my brain, it's not so much I'm going to be paying attention to how many times I've used it. It's just I want to see if I can have a Club 50 or Club 100 like Tash does it. Natasha, on her channel, she does like things that reach over 100 uses to see. And I'm curious to see if any of these products are. So any of the products that you will be seeing today and going forward in any project pans, I will also be telling you guys how many uses has it gotten, solely to see if I can reach one of those goals, because there are some products that I did on my own just to test out. For instance, that Tom Ford lip gloss, literally 100 uses. From the time that I started tallying it up, it took me 100 uses to finish. So I believe that was like August, September, October, November, December, 5 months. I had 100 uses on that. So to me, that's awesome to see. And I'm shocked that it took 100 uses. Bear in mind, I used that lip gloss before I put it in any project pan. So I just wanted to let you guys know that these products will get tallied. So you'll hear that as well. All right, now that I've spoken a lot, let's get into the products. Now let's get into the things that I told you guys were gonna be in here that were from the fall project pan. The first one is my Hard Candy Glow Sheer Primer. So this is the one that I am going in here. The products, I don't know, do you guys prefer video? Do you guys prefer weighing? Or do you guys prefer for the certain products to put it next to a ruler so you can see how short it's gotten? You guys need to let me know. And that way I can kind of guide myself to see how you guys want me to do it. Maybe I'll do a poll on my community post, so that way I can know what to do with these products after I'm done filming. So anyway, so this is the primer that I'm bringing in. My goal is to finish this off. I do not see myself having an issue with this one. I have been playing around with it to see what foundations work well with it for the season, and it's been helping me tremendously with the very, very coldness that we've been having. Tonight we're supposed to get 4 inches of snow. So I'm prepping myself. So this has been helping me out a lot with my skincare because I am including this as part of my skincare. The second item is this eyeliner. It's no surprise. This is the NARS Via Veneto High Pigment Long Wear Eyeliner. So here's where we stand. Again, you guys will let me know if you like to see video footage of me doing this or me taking photos of it next to a ruler so you guys can see how many inches, centimeters, millimeters I've used up with it. That's up to you guys. So hopefully by the time this video goes live, you guys will see what you guys have chosen. So this is going in here to finish. If I don't finish it in the winter, just know that this is going to keep getting rolled over into project pans until I'm officially done with it. So this is something that'll be a permanent thing for the year. The other one will be the same situation. This is my Mally Milk Chocolate Eyeliner. Again, this is something that I want to finish off this year. So for me, this will be in a project pan for any and all projects until I am officially done with it. If it takes me the whole year, it takes me the whole year, which I have a feeling it might because today I'm wearing a green eyeliner, so I didn't wear this one. I just wanted to be a little bit more festive. So this is going to be in a project pan until it's done. The lip liner that I'm wearing today that I want to finish off is this one by Hard Candy. You guys, I love the Hard Candy ones. They do last a long time. I'm just trying to rotate through the last few that I have before, because I have other brands that I want to use as well, but these seem to be the ones that I use the most at some point, and they're almost done, so this is why I'm bringing them in, not just because I like Hard Candy. I love the MAC ones. Those are one of my favorite ones. I personally like a drier formula, or a sharpening one is my favorite, and I don't like super creamy ones because they don't last as long, and I go through them really quickly. So anyway, these are right in between, and I love them. So this is all that I have left. I didn't realize that's how much I had left. I knew I had a little bit left, but I didn't realize it was this much, you guys. So this is going to be a gimme product. I'm curious to see if this would be in my empties for the end of the year, because I don't think this will last me that long. I didn't realize that, you guys, when I brought this in. I should have just left it out, but whatever. We're bringing this in. I love this lip liner. It's the one that I've been using lately because it's going with a lot of my vampy lip products, especially something like this. So this is in here until it's done, and I'm pretty sure that's a gimme product. The other lip product that I'm bringing in is this one. So this is my NYX Fat Lip Oil in the color That's Chic. So this is like a plum shade. It is beautiful, you guys. So I had a comment. That's what I'm telling you guys. You guys have been commenting a lot on my lips. I put this all over my lips, completely covered all over the lips, and then put this on top, and I've gotten quite a few compliments on it. So these two together paired was beautiful on my lips. It gave me this cool tone, plummy brown look on my lips. So I have been using this nonstop whenever I don't wear a lipstick. If I have eaten and I don't feel like reapplying my lipstick, this is what I put on. When my lips are dry, this is what I put on. This has been living in my purse when I finished my Tom Ford one. It's beautiful. And this time of year is when I would want to wear this color. It gives me like a hint of a plum color on my lips, but it looks so pretty, you guys. Ever since I panned that red one, I'm feeling more confident in lip glosses that have color, and this is beautiful. This is my last fat oil one that I have. I think the last one that I have is a clear one. All the other ones that I had, I either panned or my daughter took from me. I did have another one. She took it from me recently. So this is what I have left with the color, and then I just have a clear one left. So this formula I love. It stays on my lips. It moisturizes my lips, and it gives me a beautiful color. So my goal is to finish this one off, and I'm hoping to finish this one off before spring comes, because I don't really want to wear this during the spring. I want to wear it during the winter, but I don't see myself having an issue as long as I pay attention to it. Last but not least are two complexion products. The first one, as you guys know, I was testing around to see what complexion products I wanted to bring into my winter. So I have two because I'm mixing both of them. The first one is my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. In the light, I am right here. This is all that I have left. I did not realize this is all that I had left in here, so I figured why not. And this is a luminous finish, which I adore, especially right now when I need any glow that I could possibly get. The only downside, actually there is no well, there is. In the wintertime, I tend to wear heavier, more bold colors on my eyes, lips, and cheeks. So this doesn't give me the coverage that I want to go with my makeup look. So I've been finding lately that any color that I've been putting on my face, it doesn't look complete because I don't have at least a medium coverage complexion. So I've been running into that issue with this foundation because I am wearing more heavier eye looks, more heavier lip looks and cheek. So I needed to mix this in with something. So this is in to finish because I can see myself finishing this off. The other one is this one. This is my Dior one. They don't make this one anymore, you guys. And this is one of my top favorite foundations that I have. I love it. They have come out with the new one that's like a nude, I don't know what it's called, but it's like a glowy one. Apparently it's the same thing. So I would repurchase both of these. That's the problem. I would repurchase both of these and they're expensive. So I do want to get my use out of them. You can clearly see where I am at with this one. This is non-existent, but I am in the color 2.5N and this one I am in 4.5. So what I've been doing is, I love this one all on its own, but the problem is this is just a tad too dark for me. So I don't know if you could tell, but I could tell just a little bit on my face that I am just a little bit darker than I want to be. So I've been mixing both of these. I've been doing a ratio of 1-to-1, but I feel like I'm going to have to add another pump of this one to lighten it up for this one. That's the only reason why these are being mixed together, is because of the color situation, not necessarily because of the formula. Both of these on their own I have used, as you guys can see. Both of them have been used all by themselves. But right now I'm having trouble. And I want to finish these two off because these are beautiful. They're very expensive. And I'd rather reach for these that I know I can trust through anything. And the coverage that I get is exactly what I want, where it covers most of my spots and imperfections, but it doesn't fully give me a mask. And it's not too sheer. The NARS one that I just finished was a little bit more coverage than this one, I feel, and that's what I have coming across, that I need a little bit more coverage on this one. And I even tried to mix this with adding a concealer to cover, but it just still wasn't giving me enough. So these two are bringing in here. This one's to finish and this one is to use as much as possible. And then I'm hoping that by the time spring comes, I can just use this one all by itself. All right, guys, so those are my 8 products. For the next update, the only thing I can see me being finished is this lip liner, and hopefully by the end of the year, so I could tally this up as an empty. But other than that, I think everything else is here to stay for a little bit. I will keep track of how many uses starting from the day that I start using these products. So I am not going to tally until, I don't know, till the first day of my project pan, because I am filming this a little bit earlier, but I am using some of these. It's just, I'll have to figure it out. I'll finagle it. But I'm hoping by the time that this video goes live, you guys have taken the poll and let me know how you guys want me to track these products. The tallying is 100% going to be given. I just don't know if you guys want to see video, photos, weighing of how you want these products to be done. So anyway, that's all that I have. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this holiday season. You guys, we're almost at Christmas. I'm so excited. I am actually finishing up my Christmas shopping today, you guys. My back was killing me from wrapping and I'm still not done wrapping. I just, can I just hire somebody to wrap these things? Because it has been painful on my back. I'm not going to lie to you. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. May God bless you always. I will catch you in the next one.